education cannot be divulged from those who cause the crime. Honestly.
The passion.
You must have national spread. So where is it?
Why are you so concerned about that?
He said money was...
No.
The platform is always the same.
Insight on Citizen FM 93.7.
The source is constant.
My name is Lawrence Omoite.
There is always an opportunity.
Tomorrow Insight returns with another interesting
Insight with Lawrence Omoite on Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja. Be part of the experience.
Your future matters. Your pension should too. Looking for a reliable, dependable, and top-notch customer experience when it comes to your retirement savings? Trust Fund Pensions is here for you, securing your tomorrow today. It's not just pension, it's trust. It's not just fund, it's your future. From the bustling cities to the quiet towns, we've got you covered with exceptional services. Expert fund management and 24/7 self-service digital platforms such as the Trust Fund Interactive Virtual Assistant, TIVA, and the Trust Fund mobile app. Do visit us today on www.trustfundpensions.com or walk into any of the 50 Trust Fund Pensions offices across Nigeria. Trust Fund Pensions, your partner for life, your pension for the future. Your future matters. Your pension should too. Looking for a reliable, dependable, and top-notch customer experience when it comes to your retirement savings? Trust Fund Pensions is here for you, securing your tomorrow today. It's not just pension, it's trust. It's not just fund, it's your future. From the bustling cities to the quiet towns, we've got you covered with exceptional services. Expert fund management and 24/7 self-service digital platforms such as the Trust Fund Interactive Virtual Assistant, TIVA, and the Trust Fund mobile app. Do visit us today on www.trustfundpensions.com or walk into any of the 50 Trust Fund Pensions offices across Nigeria. Trust Fund Pensions, your partner for life, your pension for the future.
Oh, well, it's a great pleasure to welcome you to another edition of Trust Funds, Your Pension, Your Power. The program is brought to you by Trust Fund Pensions Limited. I'm Lawrence Omoite.
Your future matters. Your pension should too. Looking for a reliable, dependable, and top-notch customer experience when it comes to your retirement savings? Trust Fund Pensions is here for you, securing your tomorrow today. It's not just pension, it's trust. It's not just fund, it's your future. From the bustling cities to the quiet towns, we've got you covered with exceptional services. Expert fund management and 24/7 self-service digital platforms such as the Trust Fund Interactive Virtual Assistant, TIVA, and the Trust Fund mobile app. Do visit us today on www.trustfundpensions.com or walk into any of the 50 Trust Fund Pensions offices across Nigeria. Trust Fund Pensions, your partner for life, your pension for the future.
Oh, well, it's Your Pension, Your Power, brought to you by Trust Fund Pensions Limited, where we talk about pensions in a fresh and humane way. In previous episodes, we've looked at what pensions are, why they matter, and how they bring security to dignity. Today, we are going a step further. Our theme is Owning Today, Securing Tomorrow. With me is Siaka Adejo. He is the business manager at Kubwa at Trust Funds Pensions. Good morning, Mr. Adejo.
Thank you. Good morning for having me. I'm excited about this conversation because today we are talking about real power the kind that changes lives.
Well, absolutely. So let's start off. Many people think pensions are only about retirement, but you are saying it's about owning today. What does that really mean?
Owning today means recognizing that your pension isn't just money locked away for old age. But as we all know, it's just a contribution being set aside while you are receiving your salary to provide financial security at retirement. It's a living asset. Every contribution you make is your claim to security, dignity, and opportunity. At Trust Fund Pensions, we see pensions not as deductions, but as a foundation for financial independence. Owning today is about taking control, monitoring your account, making voluntary contributions, planning with us at Trust Fund Pensions, and using the tools available to you as a contributor.
Well, that's reassuring. So let's talk about these tools. What are some practical ways pensions create opportunities right now?
There are many, but let me give some powerful ones. Lately, we have what we call 25% mortgage applications where clients who have contributed consecutively over 6 months.
Okay.
Over 60 months, that is, they have contributed above, you have been a contributor consecutively above 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
You are qualified to access the 25% for equity contribution of a mortgage property. It is part of the latest development in the pension industry. And as far as you have more than 3 years to your retirement, you are qualified. But those that have less than 3 years to their retirements, they are not qualified to use their 25% balance towards the payment of equity contribution for residential mortgage. So another aspect is the voluntary contributions. Employees can contribute extra funds and enjoy tax breaks while growing savings. This is smart wealth building. Then we have the this aspect that came up recently. What we mean by owning is that you as a contributor, you have the right to transfer your funds from one PFA to another.
Okay.
This transfer, we'll term it as a transfer window. It is a platformless process. Once you have done your data recapturing and your details has been synchronized with your details has been synchronized with what you have in your pension account on ECRS. ECRS is an enhanced contributors registration system. Once that has been done, you can move your pension from any PFA of your choice to another one if you are not satisfied with them. Owning your pension as well is creating micro pension plan. We have a micro pension plan for those in informal sector, like the artisans, traders, entertainers, athletes, professional, freelancers. The micro pensions offers flexible contributions. You can even make contingent withdrawals for emergency after just 3 months contributions. Then we have what we call multi-fund structure. You as a contributor, you control your fund. This multi-fund structure is a platform that allows individuals to choose their fund structure. We have Fund 1 up to Fund 6 that you can move your fund, but the movement is based on your age and risk appetite. Like people that are between the lower than between the age of 18 to 49 years, their contributions will be their contribution will be in Fund 2. But if you have the risk appetite to move your contribution to Fund 1, you can move your contribution to Fund 1. You can move from 2 to 1. Then once you clock the age of 50, the system is set automatically in such a way that your fund will be moved to Fund 3. So Fund 4 is for retiree. Fund 5 is for the micro pension that I just spoke about.
Okay.
And Fund 6 is the ethical fund, the halal fund.
All right. You mentioned voluntary contributions. Many listeners may not know about this. Why is this powerful?
Thank you. Beyond your mandatory pension contributions, you can add extra savings, monthly, quarterly, however you like.
Okay, I think we are having connection issues there. It's still Trust Fund Pensions. We'll get back to him. All right, it's still Trust Fund Pension. And yes, we have Mr. Adejo back online. Mr. Adejo, good to have you back online.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back.
Yeah, we were talking about the fact that you mentioned voluntary contributions. Many listeners may not know about this. Why is it powerful?
Voluntary contributions are a hidden gem. Beyond your mandatory pension deduction, you can add extra savings, which can be contributed monthly, quarterly, however you like. These contributions grow, are invested, and give you a cushion for goals like education, travel, or emergency. But there's one thing I want everybody to note here. This voluntary contribution is not like if you are under a formal sector where your remittances come from an organized institution. You as a contributor, you don't have the right, you don't have the liberty to make the remittances direct from your own account. This voluntary contribution has to come from your employer, because the PIN generated for you is not a micro pension plan. But micro pension plan, they are the ones that can make the remittances by themselves.
All right.
So, thank you.
All right, it's still your pension, your power. Proudly brought to you by Trust Fund Pensions Limited, your dependable, transparent, and forward-thinking pension fund administrator. Our topic for the week is Owning Today, Securing Tomorrow. And our guest is Siaka Adejo, Business Manager Kubwa at Trust Fund Pensions. We will take a short break now. The program will return shortly. Please don't go away.
Your future matters. Your pension should too. Looking for a reliable, dependable, and top-notch customer experience when it comes to your retirement savings? Trust Fund Pensions is here for you, securing your tomorrow today. It's not just pension, it's trust. It's not just fund, it's your future. From the bustling cities to the quiet towns, we've got you covered with exceptional services. Expert fund management and 24/7 self-service digital platforms such as the Trust Fund Interactive Virtual Assistant, TIVA, and the Trust Fund mobile app. Do visit us today on www.trustfundpensions.com or Walk into any of the 50 Trust Fund Pensions offices across Nigeria. Trust Fund Pensions, your partner for life, your pension for the future.
All right, thank you so much for staying tuned. It's Trust Fund Pensions, your pension, your power, on Citizen 93.7 FM, Abuja. And our guest is Siaka Adejo. He is a business manager, Kubwa, at Trust Fund Pensions. And we're discussing owning today, securing tomorrow. Mr. Adejo, let's move on. For people in the informal sector, market women, riders, freelancers, business owners, how does Trust Fund empower them?
That is where our micro pension plan comes in. This micro pension plan is flexible, simple, and built for everyday people. The savings can be done daily, weekly, or monthly, whatever your income allows. After 3 months of consistent savings, you can withdraw 40% of it for immediate needs, which is normally termed as contingents, while the rest built for retirement. It's dignity for today, security for tomorrow. With Trust Fund Pensions, no one is left out.
All right, beyond the money, what does a pension really give a person?
Thank you. Pension gives you freedom. What we mean by freedom from worry, freedom to retire with dignity, freedom to make choices for yourself and your family. It is not just about Naira and Kobo. It's about peace of mind at Trust Fund Pensions, confidence, and a future you can be proud of. At Trust Fund Pensions, your fund works for you.
Okay, we've talked about financial products, but how is Trust Fund making this journey easier and smarter for people?
Innovation. Our revamped Trust Fund mobile app and digital platforms put your pension in your pocket. Anytime, anywhere. You can check balances, track contributions, make voluntary payments, and even engage with our customer service virtually. Aside the mobile app, Trust Fund has what we call Trust Fund Interactive Virtual Assistant. It's just an AI number that you just saved on your phone. Once you save it on your phone, then you go to your WhatsApp, just send hi to the number. It will pop up with about 19 items that you can access seamlessly. And part of those 19 items are, number one is to check your balance. Number two is to get your profile. Number three is to generate your statement. Number four is to check your RSA gross. Number five, your profile that you check at number two. We notice that most people, when they join the scheme, they may either use their parents, their brother. After they got married, they might not even remember to even change their parents and their brothers or sisters as their NOK, next of kin. And they might not even remember during the course of their service to even change the NOK that they use when they registered their pension account. But with our TIVA, that will prompt their attention to it. Once they were able to check their profile, they will be able to see their details and they will know who they use as their NOK. And number five is to update that profile. So Trust Fund gives you the liberty as a contributor to do so many things on your account seamlessly, despite we have the good returns on contributions. It's seamless, secure, and empowering. We are saving. You don't wait until retirement to own your pension. You can own it now, right from your phone.
Some people feel their contributions are too small to matter. To this set of people, what do you say to them?
Every contribution matters. A pension is like planting a tree. You don't see the shade in a day, but in time, it grows taller, stronger and becomes your shelter. Now, like I rightly said, what your employer is contributing, either the mandatory contributions or the voluntary contributions, once your money hits your account, automatically it will be invested. And as it is invested, you are getting the return on your investment. So no matter how little it is, it grows. Small, like they said, small seed planted consistently create big harvests. That is the beauty of pensions.
All right. What's your message to someone listening right now who hasn't paid attention to their pension before?
Okay, my message to them is that they should start today. Don't wait, take charge, talk to us at Trust Fund Pensions. Make voluntary contributions, join the micro pension plan, exploit the mortgage option. Your pension is not a distant future, but the power you hold today.
All right, Mr. Adejo, your final words for our listener.
Yes, your pension is your power. It is the foundation of wealth, dignity, and peace of mind. Don't see it as a deduction, see it as your legacy. At Trust Fund Pensions, we grow your fund with superior returns. It is as a result of variances in different return on investment of PFAs. That was what prompted this transfer window brought up by our regulator, National Pension Commission. Before now, once you register with a pension fund administrator, it was on the note that you will retire with them and they'll be the one to pay you your money. But over time that the regulator have seen that the return varies and customers were not getting satisfied services from their PFA, they open it and it's at the customer's will to move their fund to any PFA of their choice. So for Trust Fund, we are here to help you own today and secure your tomorrow. Together we can build a future we will all be proud of. Like I rightly said, even though you are not a Trust Fund customer, you can download our mobile app. You can communicate to us through our mobile app. Sign up, communicate to us. Anything you need, then we'll be able to reach out to you to move your pension to Trust Fund Pensions, the PFA that grows their customers' contribution with superior returns. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Isiaka Adejo, Business Manager, Kubwa for Trust Fund Pensions. Remember, your pension is your power. Join us again for the next episode with Trust Fund Pensions. I'm Lawrence Moiti. Coming up next is Sports with Fash, the Senator.
Your future matters. Your pension should too. Looking for a reliable, dependable, and top-notch customer experience when it comes to your retirement savings? Trust Fund Pensions is here for you, securing your tomorrow, today. It's not just pension, it's trust. It's not just fund, it's your future. From the bustling cities to the quiet towns, we've got you covered with exceptional services. Expert fund management and 24/7 self-service digital platforms such as the Trust Fund Interactive Virtual Assistant, TIVA, and the Trust Fund mobile app. Do visit us today on www.trustfundpensions.com or walk into any of the 50 Trust Fund Pensions offices across Nigeria. Trust Fund Pensions, your partner for life, pension for the future.
Of our dream, Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM. nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Shiki, shiki. Join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of